Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Scott Burcham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The leadoff hitter tonight.
Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Scott.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up is Gaylord Marks.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gaylord Marks.
And now the first pitch. Aye. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One down now, 1 down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the left fielder, Salvador Avila.
So now to the plate, Salvador Avila. And that misses for ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Zach Veen will be the batter. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Tolia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Miller. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So we got him looking there. Michael Tolia goes down for the
Batting
second
sixth.
out in the bottom
The
half.
designated
Nick
hitter.
Longy stands in as he looks at a called strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 2 outs.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Patriots are out on top, 3-0. And now, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 22 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Batting 8th.
In now, Aaron
Third
Shunk.
baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Batting 9th. The
At
shortstop.
the plate now, Ryan Vilade. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That evens it up, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Scott
Second
Burcham.
baseman. Scott
First pitch of the AB now.
Burcham.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball
Now
in play.
batting,
Good
right
things
fielder.
tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Marks has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
The left fielder,
Into the box
7.
now, Salvador Avila, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now it'll be Zach Veen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike one.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Michael Tolia. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. First time up, he went down looking. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters, 13 strikeouts now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Standing in now, Nick
The
Longy.
designated hitter.
And a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Patriots lead it 3-0. So now here is number 22.
Leading
He's
off,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
catcher, number 22.
We got nobody.
And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
the third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Aaron Shunk.
Aaron.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1 out, nobody on.
We've got 1 out right here.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Now, Ryan
The
Veen.
shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Play.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Best stuff. Let's go.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. The Thunder are on top 3-0. And stepping in, Scott Burcham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Plays at 1 now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The left fielder, number 7.
So now to the plate, Salvador Avila. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Pops this one up. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with you.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Patriots are out on top, 3-0. And now in the box, Michael Tolia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
On its way is pitch number 75, fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Garcia waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Nick Longy, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The designated hitter, Nick Longy.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got it pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. The Patriots lead it 3-0. Stepping up is Aaron Shunk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Aaron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And there's another one, strike 3, as he just continues to mow guys down.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ryan Valade. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Burcham. He's their last
The
shot
batter,
here
number
with 2
10.
away in the ninth as they
Second
look to
baseman.
avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for
Burcham.
the great pitching so far in this one.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Patriots took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Miller earns the win, his second.
Night for